And I'm first, so no more pro games. Because thanks, Goko. 3-4 with estates. What's on the next page? Ruins. The ruins are for Death Cart. Okay, let's take a look at the board. Attacks Ambassador. Okay. Ambassador is an attack. There's Moat. Yep. There's Moat. There it is. That's a Moat. Anyway, trashing, well, there's Ambassador, but there's also Moneylender and Count. So, yeah. Village. Ironmonger is a village. It's a pretty fan-freaking-tastic village, too. And there's Apothecary for your lovely top-deck interaction, whoosy whatsits. Also, Moneylender trashes your cards. I might have said that already. Yeah, I totally did. An Apprentice. You can trash your cards. Apparently, I'm still stuck on that in my mind. Anyway, Village, Ironmonger, draw. Apothecary works, Moat works, Apprentice can work. Okay, so you can draw your cards. I mean, it's a little wonky, but, I mean, you can get it done. And plus buy. Well, there's a Ruin that gives you plus buy. That's pretty gnar. Hold on, I'm going to do my is Ruin Market on top check. No, it's not. So I'm not going to open Death Card. Wow. I'm not going to open Death Card, like, ever. Especially on this board, because, yeah. So, there's an engine, here's my point. There's an engine to be made here. And as such, hold on, Trader defends against Ambassador. What I was about to say was that there's an engine to be built here. And as such, you don't want to go for light Ambassador, because as noticed in game 1 of my match against Solnet, you lose the game if you do that. And I was actually trying to win this game, so let's try not to lose the game. Please and thank you. Item number 2. Potion Ambassador into Apothecary is super hot. But I don't think I want 100,000 coppers. Or do I? You could play a copper-based deck, yeah? 600 Apothecaries, some Ironmongers, which is super good with Apothecary. I should point at the cards with my cursor, not my finger. Count, you can gain copper, and then you can gain duchies, or you can top deck a Moat for coverage. That's actually really good. The other option is Ambassador Ironmonger, which is also really good. But then what deck are you going to build out of that? Just Ambassador? Just get thin and have Ironmongers and draw with Moat? I don't like that nearly as much because I think that deck stalls worse than the Apothecary deck with the built-in reliability with Ironmongers, yeah? Problem is, Apothecary really, really wants plus buy, and you don't have it on this board. So there's a big opportunity cost. Oh, this is such a difficult decision. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't want to ignore Apothecary because Apothecary is really powerful and it's really good with Ambassador. It helps you win the Ambassador War, which, if you lose that, I mean, you're kind of boned. Are you that boned? I mean, you can defend. It's not super reliable, but you can do it. Oh, snap. I have to get a potion. I have no idea if I've made the right decision here. I have no idea if that's correct. Double ambassador, huh? I watch in horror. What? Come on! No! No, deck! Bad! Bad! Bad deck! Bad deck! You did a bad thing! Why would you do that? Come on! Ugh! I know the chat is saying, if you opened double ambassador instead of ambassador potion, that would have been a lot better. Yeah. Or even Ironmonger would have been hot. Ugh! God! What do I even do here? Like, second ambassador is terrible. Pearl Diver is actually not terrible. Moat? I mean, at some point, I have to stop buying moats and like figure out how I'm gonna hit $4. That's necessary, or else I'm gonna lose the game. And I only have 5 coppers in my deck. I need some kind of economy. Ugh. But I don't want a silver. I'm gonna buy a silver. I'm gonna whine that I had to buy an effing silver. Ugh. Can't freaking believe it. This draw sucks too, just saying. Oh, snap. I can't possibly see any benefit at all to playing this mode. Well, it cycles me. Fine, I'll play the stupid mode. Ha, lol. Hit 4. And coppers. Coppers go bye-bye. I need to get an ironmonger and afterward a second ambassador post-haste. But ironmonger is important because I need to be able to play more than one village in a turn, or more than one terminal in a turn. Because speaking, he's just way ahead of me. Ugh. Just makes me want to vom. Get out of here with that weak sauce. Well, can't village my ironmonger. But that's okay. So, ironmonger or apothecary? Hmm. Next on the list is probably a count and a second moat. Or maybe just the one moat. It depends on how badly I need the draw. The coppers are welcome. Or maybe a second ambassador, because his deck is... I mean, I can press ambassadors better than he can, I think. Yeah, let's do it this way. And we'll keep that there. Put that back. All the actions. Yeah, so is it time for a count? Top deck my moat every turn. Get some money. Yeah, I like the count. I want more apothecaries, that's for sure. And I think I will like thin coppers at some point. If he ever ambassador, if I ever play ambassador and he reveals a moat, I might return my silver, actually. Get out of here. He still has an estate in his deck. And it's actually the top card of his discard. Imagine that. Okay, you're going to do that thing. Yeah, I wish to draw Apothecary first. Look at that reach. I can draw all the cards, but then I can't top deck a moat. I'm not super concerned about that. So let's just draw everything. Discard. Ha! So, let's see what happens when we play Ambassador. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't want this silver anymore, so let's just pitch it. Count, gain copper. The money, it doesn't really matter, I just wanted a copper. Second Ambassador, not worth it. Apothecary, Perhaps worth it. Province. Perhaps worth it. I don't feel like I'm drawing enough, though. I had to play my moat. Um, yeah, I need an apothecary. And we're really feeling the lack of plus buy here. Come on, reveal a copper. Aw. Nobody likes estates. We don't like estates. Yeah, more ironmongers for you. Neither one of these is all that good. I'm going to discard the thing. I don't see myself playing ambassador this turn, so let's discard that. Yeah, we want that for sure. And that was a good draw. Of course, I was almost guaranteed to have a good draw. Can I draw? I can draw everything. And I think, well, I can't draw everything if I want to top deck a thing for next turn. So I think we'll just draw everything anyway. Have to play the moat. Sad day, but I need to get this estate out of here. No, I insist. You have the estate. I don't want it. I don't see any need to take a copper here. Do I get an ironmonger? An apothecary? I think ironmonger is pretty good. I feel like the first person to start greening is just going to lose the game, because both of us have decks that are pretty fragile. But what is he doing? He's not drawing all that much, is he? He's got 4 ironmongers and 1 moat. And then he has 17 pearl divers. Okay, so he's sort of thin, but I don't. Pearl diver for him isn't better than nothing. As long as he can't top deck his moat. Okay, he's going for greens. Okay, I'm gonna play my moat this turn. Let's draw the moat first. Blech. Blech. I think I want to get an ironmonger here. And thin. How many coppers do I thin? That seems fine. I think I'm gonna give him 15 potions. Yeah, after this I'm gonna junk him. Unless he can start top tanking his moat, which he's not signaling is his intention. Then I'm just gonna start giving him potions. Because he doesn't want those. I would like more apothecaries, but oh man, I'm really feeling the lack of plus buy. I should strongly consider getting a death cart and fishing for ruin market. It would be good. I could get like ironmonger and apothecary. I could get province and apothecary. I could get really good turns. I need to consider that. So you don't draw cards. So get out of here. And that's what it do, ladies and gentlemen. Well, all the estates are back in the supply. We did it! Do I go for the death cart? I kind of want to. I kind of want to do it. It's a good source of economy. It's part of this balanced breakfast. I don't think I can get away from it at this point. I want to go for it. It's fun. Ruin market. Yay! I got a ruin market! I got a ruin market! I did it! I did it! I got the ruin market! Ruin market. So good. So good. I know, thank you. I know, thank you. Nah. Never. You're in a tough spot now, bro. Alright, now I just need to punish you. Green cards are not for people who win games. Green cards are for me. Or no. Whatever, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna play the moat. Actually, I probably should have made sure I villaged with all my ironmongers. I could pay for that. Oh, that was quite nice. Thank you. Death cart. I'm out of draw. That's awkward. Death cart the ambassador. No. Yeah, let's do it this way. That was awful. I just played that. I didn't. No. Whatever. It was a bad draw. I didn't necessarily play it incorrectly. There's an apothecary in here. And coppers and potions and bad things. 2 ironmongers. Yes. I need all the ironmongers. Second ambassador, start giving him potions. Oh, thank you. That saves me a lot of trouble, actually. That's very nice of you. I kind of want to get rid of coppers. I only want to have enough coppers so that I can buy things that I need. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Well, I'll ambassador them to him, but I really want to ambassador potions to him. Maybe I don't. Silver. It's a good play. You don't draw cards. Neither do you. Okay, we're in business now. I don't think I need any more actions. I don't think I need any more money, but I'd rather draw the ambassador and make sure I have that. Actually, I played that. Whatever, I need to play the moat. I thought I could get away with not playing the moat. I can't. Uh, no moat, so you get a potion. Yes, return silver. Thank you. Am I really going to get use out of this count? Am I really going to get use out of the death cart? I should probably just blow up the death cart. Keep the count around. I don't need the money, though, this turn. Because what I want is province and apothecary. Yeah, but I wanna try and stay thin. I would death cart. I want to consider a second moat. There was no space between discards and the number of cards he was discarding there. That was odd. You don't draw cards, but I like you anyway. I've got 8 and a potion in my deck. Um, and I'll keep it. I could go apothecary, moat, and get a duchy. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm doing that. At some point, I might top deck Ironmongers if I can. But I win the long game here. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Um, there's a lot. There's a lot of complex decisions here. I mean, I need to just give him all the potions at this point and maintain my deck's reliability. And the payload's not the best. I can get more coppers. Apprentice, that's a good call for you. I need to draw an Ironmonger. I'm failing to do this. Thank you, Ironmonger. I missed you. And I need to village said Ironmonger. Okay. Yeah. This is just fine. I will keep this there. Want. Want. That was close, but we got there. Okay. I have to play a moat in order to stop having a bad shuffle, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. I need more economy. I'd like to be able to gain a duchy and also buy a province. I can do that next turn if I get a silver. But I don't want to do that. I'll just get a copper. He's got 3 provinces and a duchy. I've got 1 province and 2 duchies. As long as he can't buy provinces the rest of the game, I'll eventually win it. Unfortunately, Apprentice, he can mill provinces. Which, to be honest, I'm not as concerned about. That's not good for Adam. This is disconcerting. That was terrible. I just didn't find any of my stuff. I didn't think my deck would stall like this. This is awkward. I mean, I do need another copper. I didn't find any moats. I didn't find anything that was really useful in the right order. Perhaps I'm not as competent as I want to be with building an apothecary deck that has the right support for greening. And he's out of potions now, isn't he? This is really bad. Well, things are looking good for this turn, though. Ironmonger on top. That was not what I wanted to happen. What? Oh. Jeez. That was bad. That kills my turn, even. I don't think I want to trigger the shuffle. Right. I don't think I should have played Ambassador there. That was just not smart. It doesn't really matter. I don't. I'm gonna return this. I think I'm done with it. Okay, I need 2 duchies and a province to tie. I'm down by 12. If he gets one more duchy, I could theoretically get the last 3. And then I need province and a state to win. But things aren't looking good. The 5th province is a problem. And I went first. And if he mills a province, I'm dead. I'm really not sure which deck you want here.